Hello, so today I'll be showing you how to create a title slide by using the Army of Youth template that we use for creating slide presentations. Um, so as you can see in this template that we always use, you can see the title slide is the first and the last slide, and it gives a title of the presentation. That is what the purpose of the title slide is. So today, the example that I'm going to be using is the presentation that I'm going to be creating is called Turn Your Current Weakness into Your Greatest Strength. This is a live cast presentation that we did for May, and it was a powerful presentation. So the first thing that I'm going to be doing is copy and paste the title into the presentation. So what I'm going to be doing is turn your current weaknesses into your greatest strength. Press Control C and go back here, and Control A and then Control Shift V. Control Shift V is to paste without formatting. So now we got the title in there, but as you can see, it's like, I guess it could look better. So I'm gonna stretch this so the words maybe can fit this way and that way. There you go. That works really great. Or if that doesn't work, you can reduce the size by press Control A and then Control Shift and then the greater than or less than sign to make them bigger or smaller. So now that we got that, we are going to go to the subtitle. So for the subtitle, we don't use the subtitle all the time. For daily live videos, we don't use it a lot of times. And what I just do is I just go ahead and press it and just delete it. But for this video, for the live cast presentations, we do use it. So I am going to type in May 2020 livecast presentation. There you go. All right, so we got that figured out. So now our next step is to find a photo for this title slide. And we do use this this same photo for all the section headers in the slide presentation. So just to keep that in mind. So what I'm going to be doing is going to go to Unsplash. Let me see. Unsplash. Unsplash has free photos that are public domain, so that's why we use it. And there are different ones that you can use, like Pixabay, and there's a few other ones. Or you can find photos on the slide presentation itself. But for this example, I'm going to be using Unsplash because I like the quality of the pictures. And especially for the title slide, you want to find a picture that is it's very clear and gets what you're trying to illustrate by the slide, by the title, into the whole presentation. Pictures are very, very, very important. So for this presentation, what I'm going to be looking for is, because the presentation is about turning your current weakness into your greatest strength, so we want to look up for key phrases or how can you find a picture that goes good with the title. And if we look up pictures for strength or strong or something like that, you'll find a lot of pictures, which a lot of these pictures we want to keep them, we don't really want to do. Okay. That's it. The Bible actually uses eagles as strength, and I know even the world uses pictures of eagles. Eagles are known for their strength, so I think this is a really good photo. It's loading. Okay, I think my Wi-Fi is a little slow. All right, so what I'm going to be doing is right-click it and copy this image. And then I am going to, since I've already selected the photo, I'm going to delete it and press Control V. Okay, so you can see that it's like in front of all the words. So how we get it to go to the back is we press Control, Shift, and the down arrow. Or you can right-click it, right-click the photo, and press go to Order and Send to Back, which is Control Shift. I just like using hotkeys because it's a lot faster. All right, so the photo doesn't quite fit. So instead of stretching the photo, I just you can double click the photo, and you can make it smaller, and then click out of it. Okay, let's put it in the corner first. I'll still have to make it a little smaller. All right, so click out of it, and then I put the photo in. Okay, so it's like this. Now let me see. Okay, make sure it's on all sides. You can see that blue line coming up once it's like perfectly lined up. Okay, so now that we got this, you can see the white kind of clashes. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change the color of the font. We usually tend to stick with black or white colors. So either one of them usually works best. So I'm gonna go for black, and it pops it a little bit more. But you can see the eagle. So what I'm gonna do is I am going to move this up. There you go. So now we see the eagle nice, and I'm gonna move this down. All right, maybe a little further down. There you go. All right, I think that looks great. So, and then the next step is just deleting all the speaker notes that are in the template. This is just to show you like what different templates that we have. So delete that, and you can put the title in the presentation. Control C, and then press Control Shift V to paste without formatting. And that is it for the title slide. Thank you so much for watching. Oh, and another thing that I wanted to say is a lot of times you don't have to like change the way the like move it up and down. It just depends on the picture and things like that. Yeah, I think that's it. All right. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope this was helpful, and thank you so much for helping create slides for the Army of Youth. God bless.